Uncle so Bisa saying,
okay,
it was you.
Mm-hmm.
And I started tension after match because I think after the program, no obia dream okay, ya can't be ya straight akoda until you made a video.
Okay.
Also, what title no? Is it bar videos? I think I've forgotten the way I would video.
Yeah.
That brought up someone who wasn't dressed officially to see the program was how should I put it? Was humble or was formal? Yes,
that's the guy who was not dressed formal
was formal,
but the guy who was dressed formal was informal. Okay.
So you brought the tension, or you sparked the anything that is going on.
Well, for Obikasa, Abia or no one who never be brand koso abonting.
Okay.
That is why he would be forced to speak like that. But then let me break it down for you. That's that. After the speeches, speeches, in fact, auditorium na started cringing. In fact, personally, a brass Stonebwoy could say, "Otimika not Roland put him no I say." Because Anna was but we are coming to do fundraising.
16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box it's shiny. That's hot wave. I come show you how the phone they look like. And I tell you, this will be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin way. You could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So they come with 2 cores. You understand me? And they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this is one of the phones where I tell people when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you will love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. Hot Wave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. My way, I go use my one. I go find SIM card. Thank you. Love you.
We are back again in the Cold Studios after a long weekend spent at Tarkwa, and it was all about the official launch of the SM fan base in Tarkwa. So I would love to take this opportunity to thank Shatta and Solosco for a wonderful reception that they gave us. That is the Sammy Flex crew and all the fan base from Accra, Kumasi, Ningo Pampram who came in to support. And yes, we are back again in the Cold Studios of Sammy Flex TV to do the lost work. And today in the Cold Studios with me, it is the birthday boy himself, the birthday man, aka Samuel Atwobi Ba alias Mafia Manager himself. Senior.
Na Sadino Samola to be ya money kekeo. Ubona oniska ana wajina ho ye.
That Moscow anonjindi.
Oh masa. That's why I talk about it.
Yeah.
Are
uko mo godo. Me a good dealer.
Sammy je fish ya wa beji.
Oh so na kasa onimsa mechanics.
Oh good Sammy je fish ya wa beji.
Ya ton mano.
Aha, je na fa kopano. Oh birthday ni ye di.
What's Vena?
Unse manya mi so amenom.
Water is life.
Water is life. And you see, when you have a birthday, anytime you have a birthday, it means when you kakra.
Okay.
And when kakra, so now you're there. Now we show healthy.
Okay.
And to take care of your health, the best way is to drink more water.
And open.
That's why I have.
But person who say and so pen or benum.
Oh, sir. Utiminum so we are. Obitmanum bia. It is advisable say obenum bibia obetimanum so no we are obetimanum bibia. Even sometimes when you are coming to eat, it is okay for you to sip some water.
It's true.
Before you start eating. Maybe say me dinner man no so kakra aduana nchana e choki me. I'm not able to eat. But the moment I'm able to drink, sip some small water, no, I can go ahead and eat some more.
But when you say it's been cry, it's common deal. Now we go with them or drink beer, I mean sip drink.
That be
still
yes. It means satisfies our thirst. Water is water, and water is life. And anytime you think think Verna. So my birthday is really going down well. Verna is my partner. They are keeping me refreshed, so I'm good.
Water is life, and life is water. And if you want life, it is Verna. Verna
So you go.
water. Yes,
So you
bars,
go.
my nigga, and our rhyme. And today's topic,
Okay.
and today's issue at hand.
Okay. And something does so.
Something Dawson or Dawson.
Yan can
Yes.
my mind day. Some be a person and can be ano.
Okay.
My mind day, and we can handle them the way you want us to handle it. Okay.
I got to know this story.
Okay.
Now yet Basma ye Kotakwa. Then call started.
Bra mo Kotakwa no.
Yeah, nam kwan ya pa weja ho.
Okay.
Ayeroko.
Okay.
Then call started. What's the Shatawale or which Stonebwoy and Stonebwoy and Shatawale? They are hugging.
Okay.
I'm so then type of do me data because I've not been on social media since we left the office inside the car. So I said, okay, let me go and confirm. But it was true. I saw Shatawale and Stonebwoy hugging on one stage under the influence of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana. But after this action, people are saying say, Enka Obianka wonim there nka obekasa no. Ono why then why a din ma obi a wojo oni den ko be din mum ono na oracle to explain himself and that explanation is bringing more harm to himself. Then the Abba studio had na no had no. I would want us to start from you going to the auditorium. Were you aware that there was going to be a handshake or a hug?
Me da say that's that. Sammy flex speech. There's only no kwan. And yes, I did a birthday. You did birthday in Kwade. Be kind of crying more. As a matter of fact, a bra invitation ni buy no. Yen ni nim say enya yen kwan na ye ko as celebrities in Ghana. In fact, yen nim because the first one in pa ye ko ye wo finance ministry on new building no. Ye ko ye hu some celebrities.
Sure.
And I who say Team Stonebwoy so. Entina eno ye minor I kwakwa the major one there. It was obvious ye was that day nebe ko be who other celebrities coming there as well. Entina him so more celebrities will be coming, and we also knew say okay you do have a better be different from but be a better nti obi aso be na ade. Enti e ba no be so ba what is the case? There is no case. And what we did not know was the fact that they were going to call both of them on the stage to hug, to shake, and those things. And no, dear, I can be honest with you. It was not part of the script. It was not written anywhere until you drew ABR organizers. No, see, sometimes the organizers can also be smart because at the end of the day, they also want to sell the project. And definitely, if you have Shatawale and Stonebwoy, there are some chemistry about me. A combining a selling project. And that was what they played. The MCs did well, called Shatta to come deliver his speech, called this one to come deliver his speech, and now they say, oh, you mummy and mumu and MPK winners. And all those things came about. As a matter of fact, it wasn't planned. But from our camp, I can say Shatta there. He's a game player. Within every moment, we are situation we are present, he can meet up with it. If our present is that situation, he met up with it. He was not under pressure. So if you realize that Shatawale was very calm, very comfortable, minding his business and doing his thing. Maybe Stonebwoy not pressure so. And then sometimes when you're under pressure, you want to do some things to ease the tension. You want to do some things to they kind of break the ice, to break that ice, Maybe it was out of that who say Kasane dos kakra. Antics need dosu kakra. I've seen a post from one of the guys. I think it's a camera guy or so. Your friend K. Say Stonebwoy was doing that to break the tension in the auditorium. Stadium. Stonebwoy did not do that because of anything, but he wanted the room to be calm. I'm saying, he wanted the room to be calm for who?
For who? And who was tensed?
And once again, that is where I can confirm that okay, then in reality, Stonebwoy was under pressure. Or Stonebwoy was tensed. Because that is what the team member is saying. Stonebwoy was doing that to break the tension. Where was the tension?
Okay.
No, where was the tension? I don't know mukwa check you with Tarkwa boxing. Mukwa check you with Tarkwa boxing gra. I'm not sure say any pressure dom so. Now see I share worldwide
freezing
Magboni. Anya worldwide John mukwa kumpo no. Worldwide no di rough now sa sabi if there was no tension or pressure on them, how much more people are celebrities and their duty there was just to use their influence to impact on the project? What was the tension? And so maybe out of the tension, and we saw Stonebwoy overdoing things, cafe, do some man speech, but you're doing common coffee fire. I feel no better say, Obi there or vulgar, Obi say. Meanwhile, the vulgarity lives around all of us.
Okay.
Who said the manager, Sammy Flex, you're a very big food nasi for that is also vulgar. And you know, sir, issue na course there. I think the organizers were smart. They played around the two to promote their thing.
Okay.
But so where we are aware, I can hit my chest and tell you it was not part of the script.
Okay. But Uncle also Bisa said
okay.
It was you.
Mm-hmm.
And I started tension after match because I think after the program no obia dream okay ya can we ya sre akoda until you made a video.
Okay.
Also what title no is it bar videos? I think I've forgotten the way I would video no. That brought up say someone who wasn't dressed officially to see the program was how should I put it? Was humble or was formal? Yes, that was
the guy who was not dressed formal
was formal,
but the guy who was dressed formal was formal. Okay.
So you brought the tension, or you sparked the anything that is going on.
Well, for Obikasa, Ebia or no one who never be brand new koso abonting.
Okay.
That is why he would be forced to speak like that. But then let me break it down for you. There's that. After the speeches, in fact, auditorium you started cringing. In fact, personally, a brass Stonebwoy not Roland put him no I say. Because Anna was but we are coming to do fundraising. You be pesika and nothing yabaho. Shatta bar stage in so pam. He was straight with it. Charlie president so pesca obia and donate or no what team donate $100,000 until or encourage obia. In fact, that was why they were brought there. To use their influence to impact on people, to motivate people, to encourage people to donate. And Shatta came there, got the assignment and delivered it. But unfortunately for our brother Stonebwoy, Stonebwoy took the mic. Nothing common was starting with beef. Adia fundraising no. Stonebwoy can send bear 5. Now on can fundraising was him. Was starting with beef. Was started with omoye vulgar, omo can sensem. Was started with the fact that no autonoma NDC for counter NDC for winning elections. Was started with the fact that no de you be a peaceful. Ne monkofobi nkane ye na mokasa ne man BSA. Ye babe raise fund. 1 2 3 4 ifrihin e buy. Ifrihin ene buy. Like where is it coming from? When I'm first started didi hunkomo. The one first started hunkomo I'm say okay. Some first started didi hunkomo there. Me some flex me a person. Me me di hunkomo bi. Because hunkomo is not limited to just some people.
Okay.
The hunkomo is for everybody to have. It almost started kasa and I'm say okay, I also have this to say. That was how come on the Saturday. In fact, I'm with Fiana Fia Kun Korani ni I'm so okay. And Musumuni Hamotu Kwan I'm saying Mame kwatra me ba mu ofie na me so me camera na me dane to me so na me mia record
me a red button na
me ko mia record na me so de e wo makoma mu no na de o ma dream mu no me so me kire. So I don't know if that would mean me sparking something, but to me I don't see myself sparking anything.
Okay,
I don't see myself sparking anything because at the end of the day I think it was a general conversation. many people have expressed disappointment over Stonebwoy and Sammy Biokan. So many people. In fact, there are some articles I may putting it down. Maybe I'll share some of them with the director later. Now on Phantom screen. So
okay.
There are some articles me reading and all of them. They were articles about people who were dissatisfied with Stonebwoy's delivery on the day. How did I spark that? I did not spark it. I was only reviewing it just as any other person was also doing the review.
But don't you think, Omokasa, just because you are of a different camp and a camper they are against, and I'm say you were the one who sparked it?
No, in that video, I think I was trying to locate and I try to say 10 differences between what Shatta went to do and what Stonebwoy also went to do. In the video, that was what I did.
Okay.
10 differences between what both of them went to do. And I realized that San Komono Mudi no ewo hono. Oshe Shatta approach now where Stonebwoy approach now. The difference won't too much.
Too much.
Bako call strictly as a business person. Bako ehun se chalbabi era no enya grody. Bako se chalbabi edru na nya showbiz. Bako se be edru ni chale iskasem.
Iskasem.
So I was able to figure out the things Shatta did. And again, I was also able to figure out the things Stonebwoy did.
Okay.
And that was the only thing I did because I was there. Beyond my attachment or my affiliation to Shatta movement, I could still do a review of any other issue in Ghana. I have the power to do that. And that was exactly what I did on the day.
But as of now, no, after your video, we saw Vida, that is a PRO for Beam Nation.
Yeah.
But I say you don't understand when it comes to music production.
Yeah.
So you need to shut up. But you've responded or you've I watch a watching other but with Vida's only there.
Okay.
Yeah, who say watch a watching and I what responding to her?
Okay, who say me a industry person. And sometimes and community be ha start here. Meti me push baby or do baby and now say me apply brakes.
Okay.
The entire Vida said men can be brain say me can be bria me enter into obi adwumam. Me case me can be bria me enter into obi adwumam. And obi adwumam the what I enter it is wrong.
Okay.
Because obi ani say no na adwuma. Me what I said in my presentation earlier and I say okay, I feel baby physical asem. Baby physical nya afi na we ba chere de ono aye. Enti say why anyum mpo na say often say was that a platform to even come and talk about it?
Okay.
Because nya hono I wono omo mame omo ye me iska nko. They discuss bamu. It why anyum mpo ne say amount sa. That is something that I thought was not needed there. But then Osha, it was so obvious that Stonebwoy wanted to equate Shatta donation.
Okay.
Stonebwoy wanted to equate Shatta donation because Oma Omubaha Obia eyi cash. Mema 5 million. Mema 10 million. Mema 1 million. Engineers and planners. Omnomie Jata cement.
Mahama Nibara.
Exactly. Some compete makers okay. Ya pese mamo 5 million. But ye mamo 4 million in cash.
Because your mamo private jets.
Namo magic cement. Valued at $1 million. Namo fan NCSA Ghana stadium say wo hanyina. Commit makasa.
Sure.
But they realize that Debbie. And yet nothing no they are not looking for cement. Sankofon, they are not looking for a nyum.
Okay.
A business. Tis often say $80,000 for mom nako. And fam baby and fabi man make bibi ho. And man nkonko miti obi ayi na nyese okay. Oni pa ko man say na so ababe man more. That was competition right there.
Okay.
Sometimes I Stonebwoy to me say or no feel say competition no and crophobia overdo. But share the money bia ono crown so competition bi. Ko bia be ma 100,000. What banana so be ma 200,000, be ma 200,000 akwa. What be ma 80,000. And I also nyum bia waye. What the price that to na da be ka ho. And 100,000. And now we are in a +1. You understand?
Okay.
Unya yes ape. Metiwa I'll feel some way.
Sure.
But then I don't want to be too deep into it. Because the moment I go too deep into it, like I'm saying, I'll disturb someone's business. And honestly, in my position as a talent manager, as a public relations person of a brand, I wouldn't want to go deep into that via no.
Okay.
My email because you can't say you can't. Back could do like would be a Jumano be looking some way.
All right.
And a Jumano so it no be anything you're presenting a Juma. And no, you can't come and argue over how I want to present my job. But also what I'm saying. Because obi so okay, person me interview or Sammy Flex TV. It's okay. O person a promotional interviewer. Yeah, you get 5,000 Ghana cedis for a promotional interview. Now I say, oh, now then more 5,000. Say we that's me cause I fell it on or no me 2,000. That number obi honest anyway.
Oh, yeah.
We want to make us say as I fell it 2,000. Enti me so many
2,000.
But then my issue me can't say that was not the purpose there. They didn't need that information. That was why I mentioned that. But as to whether almost say no, there, I don't want to argue it. Even if I can argue, I don't want to. Oh, they're yati. And life goes on. That is why I don't want to respond so much.
And then in an interview again, Stonebwoy, but say whatever hug and handshake, he did that just because of the president. But within him, Shatawale Aka Sembia long many years ago.
Since 2018.
And infinity down. You know what? Somehow kind of person
yes.
Because with that, with what the Stonebwoy is saying, person bisa say, has Shatawale said that on any platform?
That's that. Enra made a video about it. And I said, media, as much as I know, with the research that I've done, in fact, extensive research that I've done, I did not see any evidence of Shatawale saying that to Stonebwoy. The only evidence how Bontin a fan be a friend Shatagozo.
Okay.
Or no, and some 2018 Stonebwoy year post to be Nemami birthday and I beg yes I post and say, oh get out, you kill your mother, finish da. It wasn't Shatawale. Okay. And I says, okay, Muna Mosie. And in every conversation like this, no wow Becca say, me say, now kind, it means me will be a midnaso. I just say now kind. And the only thing I'm asking for is okay. Some say Shatta and kind ya there say nye Shatta and kind. Muna mo prove and muna mo claim say Shatta and kind. And muna mo allege say Shatta and kind. Now, mo fa evidence that say Shatta and kind emrakeke. Somebody bani on the wait dear Shatta and kind ye. Mo me enkofa Shatta busuafo nyina na enkopa Stonebwoy and then busuafo. But until then, they have to shut up. Until then, San Common also jaded because unfortunately for us, anytime I call baby or back with this San Common, some people don't ask those questions. Okay. So far, it has taken only one Joy News reporter. Sammy see otimi bisa Stonebwoy na then the chance Shatta kasa Stonebwoy ntimi answer.
Okay.
Since 2018 till 2026 and nay Stonebwoy ntimi answer question. That's why I'm saying that okay, no problem. Ebiana all this while omo ni mo so se see dey mo ni abom say sansam na omo ka no. As much as I admit it is hurtful, as I admit it is painful no. Esan so obi.
Okay.
Obi a oye innocent because on kind. Sanko kind na odisa dey na to so then indeed there is a problem. But only back on can say. But you also hurting him. And to put a stop to the continuous hurt now they turn back on no. Okay, I'm on 48 hours. Monfa evidence nimra. Until that evidence, no, Charlie, they should forever hold their peace and shut up over that particular issue. Se see I am no ka say there, MCI 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
I be ba count. Ye gusu twen kakra bi enche. E dia video we baba bontin na nkodu na wi ade na 48 hours na so. So man timi anya evidence I kire say Shatta kasa asem ne dia. Then henceforth obi obeka sa asem no ye ho kwan say onipa kono ye be take action be a person take.
Okay.
Because ya mama who say okay yen kasa Moses still yakan say mo famra a man 48 hours mon ko famra monti me kan de obi a henceforth obe make sa allegation ni biem no ho kwa bia se de be fast through de be fast de be fan 15 de be fan 15 ti de be fast as you ye de be fast as. That is what I put out, and that remains, because Shatta himself will not be happy with some of these things. Say dia onye de bia mode ato so why and abone a ondi de bia mode to so wadi ti say musu wadi bone ne dia okay you know bo bone na me die no ehun so so wen and ehun evidence wen, and that is why I made that video.
As of now, no, you say Shatta kasa, ona wo kasa, but obi baby say, how is he feeling? How is he taking this whole issue? I said, what coming can bring evidence 48 hours. How is he feeling?
The reason personally I was quick to respond to this issue was that Shatta kasa said naturally over and over and over. Sa no. What the onima di unko? When is it? Onima di unko, but I was not even eager to even talk about it. On my deal, come on, not once, not twice. Charlie says, "I'm going to be on Mukai." So I'm going to be a minimum by free. Oh, what catch me that? On the class, on the cry, debut, or nim babies asking me free. Now, fun being on no nim so yes, our statement. Shatta catch them, me cry be a sad time now, and home come on Pumba bunting. But I can't say okay, so I didn't cry. To the Nyashi, and Yashi, until the recent one. To the recent one, I'm that be at the end of Ngusa. It is still alive. It's a bit me any or yes, who come now, yeah, so yes, she or say, or one who whoop on head
of baby.
Ah, yeah, headless. Oh, yes, snake, headless snake pet. And then no, unim so. Oh, the net at all, her crowd in your day, and cow. Nemo jai head, Mrs. Udia. Yes, I will be all kuna or out me that and no,
I sound sorry, Bium. But when you say birthday wish, no, I think yesterday Ubisa said, is Shatta Goso still alive? When you say Ubedo Aberration?
Oh, it's all.
Oh. I mean, me call me, share me, call page and me show mama wish now. Me say, hey, Shatta Goso. Me say, hey, and then someone have baby one now.
And also share now interview.
Same share no. Shatta Goso. You be here or has
my task share no say they on the fans Nikoba.
Sure.
And this Shatta Goso na bisa no. Say now I don't know if it is the same Shatta Goso there. Some and confirm.
Yeah, me confirming. Me confirming answer.
Say yes, Shatta Goso na because Shatta for the minimum be o mu din no. Clash. I'm so who be that. Me ma who be more we din Shatta say it's either you are Shatta something or Wale something. E bi mu din clash nti be say is it the same Shatta Goso then? And that's all no din or no so adoptive. Say the same person there. Then you can one day interview him. Just that, as a matter of fact, you see that whole thing. I'm not proud of that comment.
Okay.
If you ask me my position on that comment, I'll say I condemn it in no uncertain forms. Like I'm not proud of it.
Okay.
A mami wo, a papa wo. In fact, a woman in general. My mommy in Titemumpo. A woman in general. Wonderful crew. Depend on the kind of French one on Paco. A bit me account. O mami wo, a background. O papa wo, a background. Unyo wo, or girlfriend or a word a kid to him. When Obi Lucy will be I don't want us to even make fun of that.
Okay.
It is hard, in particular, no. Personally, I condemn it.
Okay.
My problem is that they share Obi on ye. And no pen any problem. Okay. But that whole act, I condemn it in no uncertain terms. So Shatta goes to that or nasa unyan and nasa also obey interview pa. My major interest I would want to come out of that interview is say at the end of the day, Obe pass Stonebwoy. Okay. Said that unyan nasa or no so troya. Or can't be beer, then a money can, then a money trust us. No, at the end of the day, the best thing I would want him to do is for him to say, I am sorry to Stonebwoy. And kuno, and reduce, just that, sa pain, be or dear a brother for so many years, no, it is wrong. Okay. Obidi obi a minim na enyamede. So I will not encourage someone to do it to the next person.
But you're so if let me ask this last question again. So if I think there, it is the issue, it is turning around. Because a Stonebwoy, let me put it that way so that you'll be able to say where Oka say he's part of NDC's victory, that is 2024 in Jum JJJ, where MPP fans are no omo any supporters.
Okay.
Omo twi omo ho efi Stonebwoy.
Okay.
Is it going to affect Stonebwoy's music career?
Well, it is not easy for things to affect people's careers. And yet easy, so I say, oh, and yeah, about that. It takes time. And maybe back up and a bit may affect your big career. And especially in Ghana, okay, let me qualify it well.
Okay.
Especially in Ghana. Elsewhere, to say America, the Western world, and the Western culture, normally, when they say they've cancelled you, a minute.
They cancel.
Like you feel it. We are cancelling him or we've cancelled him. A minute, so it takes minutes. So social media, our phone better 50 million, but not boom, 30 million. Like you see it, you feel it. In Africa, and yeah, easy sir.
Okay.
Stonebwoy who said me deep within me, I feel say on the team Oma who say Oman Kasaye.
Okay.
Enti me who is sending now account on my start call some interview rounds, you know. Yeah. They will be able to convince someone, but with the interviews that Mathieu so far, they are still not convincing people. The interviews that Mathieu so far, kakra 1 or 2 be a marshal, they are not convincing people. And they need to re-strategize. Normal where some bet me, I handle that. But it is obvious, from that speech, our Koye was our World Cup launch, and Landia Mankofobi.
Okay.
I'm Mankofobi Ekasa. And it is my wish that moving forward, I be pay attention to it. We are human, Sally. We are gullible. We are likely to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of us. Obey mistakes are. They are also backwards. So I admit it's a challenge. My goofy.
Okay. My
main redirecting. I'm re-strategizing. I'm me patch on. I'm coso. That's what I'm saying. So that's what me Shatta goes. Only Kasani me wish needs to be patch. A person ya fine. That's it.
That's all patch on Stonebwoy say on somewhere you bend.
I know they are on no case.
Yeah. So if our last words now, so
okay, my last word they said, Sammy Flex TV. You need to say a new be eba be kontokwa asa obi adwuma.
Okay.
It is the last thing I would do. Charlie, me, I'm a very principled guy.
Sure.
I keep telling people that Shatta ne beam ne sack nation ne high grade adwuma no. And yes, you. I don't do this kind of happy. Polish audio now the nyefe na fakopiska. Enye ntokwa.
Okay.
In short, nsa na ye adwuma de no. Ye obi e polish ne de na efe no da kopiska. It me tia na to say me kasa. It is because I'm polishing the Shatta movement brand. Let it look beautiful. Then we're going to look for money with it.
Sure.
So time me fa me just me dey say sa akode. Me fa me transem dey say Samini. Me fa me transem dey say Stonebwoy. It's all abontin artist obi kasa na motiwo na makwatena mo studio kase na mo dey dabi. Ye fancy obi a. Ye adwuma.
Sure.
Sene ono nso wo PRO or one managers or what say how mo supie omko kasa ewo na adwuma ne ho no. The same thing I okay. Yes, Remo. Ebia onso what is ansem ni bi. Ebia onso was adwin ni bi. Sammy Flex not here to destroy. I'm here to build. Say even ene yeti ye na say oh Vida cracker so person oba interview ha. Do you think I'll say no?
That be a baby my gate.
That be. In fact, show me the Vida so every evening on person oba transfer be a. She's welcome. And the man and come on here there.
Okay.
Unity in diversity.
Sure.
And you may be advised as oh, we showed my baby. Ye baby a door man.
Baby
Obi a baby Stonebwoy and Crown Pomu no say watching a person by interview her. Maybe a door man. Nemo interview in bed pa.
I say mom and the interview there. A bed pa. Is I'm say penny kasa na and a penny gari we are na nso asa. This is Sammy Flex Speaks right here on Sammy Flex TV. I'm a meeting Desert, Officer Desert, and we are what? We are out of here.
From the Google Play and Apple App Store today.